today's video. Today, I'm going to be playing some cozy games. I got home from work today and felt like I needed to decompress. And I don't know about you, but ASMR tends to be the thing that I need in order to shut my brain off. So if you just want to relax, watch me play some cozy games, just know that you're safe here. And we can be safe together. Let's get into it. Now, some things that I need in order to decompress after work. I got some kombucha. I really love this brand, GTS Alive. It's root beer flavor. So if you like root beer, this is totally the kombucha for you. I love that. The last thing I want to do before we start our gaming relaxation response is light a candle. I have this candle from Bath and Body Works, and I'm gonna light it. I'm gonna just set this right over there. I have a nice maple leaf holder. Just gonna lower that in gently. I'm gonna play it over there. My partner got 4 new kombuchas to try today, and he just brought me a little sample because he wants them for himself, which I totally understand. So I'm gonna try this. That's really nice. It's peach flavored. For anyone who doesn't know what kombucha is, it's a fermented tea drink. And with kombucha there is next to no alcohol. So it's a really awesome option if you're looking for a non-alcoholic beverage. Alright. I moved the camera just over so it's not in the way of the screen. I also moved Alright, now that we've started, I've moved myself off to the side, and now I can see the screen. I think we start with some windows. Yeah, that's a little in the way of the door, but I think we need a door. Yeah, that's cute. I love our place, but it's a little small. I don't know what you would think, but maybe we can, let's see what our options are. I've got some pads. Okay. Cute little area. Isn't that a sheep? was really adorable. We have some furry friends with us here. That is awesome. I like our balcony. Let's keep that. Let's make the house a little larger for all the friends that we haven't met yet. That is a reference to the Barbie Fairytopia movie, one of my sister and I's favorite Barbie movies. Okay, now can we, yeah, I was gonna say extend the roof and the wall. Now, I'm not particularly good at this game. We can have the tallest chimney. There's something about that that's satisfying to me. What does this do? Didn't mean to move so fast. Our sheep's just chilling. Let's give it some plants. I think. Yeah. Oh, that's very cute. Flowers? Maybe some flowers in the front. Right in the front. Okay. If we have flowers, that means we need windows. We can make a big window. Let's make 2 big windows. It looks like the sun's setting. What about lights? Oh, it's nighttime. The purples in this game are beautiful. Let's give another rooftop window. Oh, that is quite wonderful. Let's build a tower, because what is any fairy home without our little reading nook? Have you read any good books lately? I've been strangely reading Art of War by Sun Tzu. There's something satisfying about it. Those are not the same height. Oh. Every tower needs a window. Let's give it. Yeah. Now, can we make the window bigger? No? What about one on each side? Put one here, one there. I love that. That is such an awesome sound. I don't know what this does. What about water? Should we have a pond? Absolutely. Every good fairy home needs a pond. Look at the little fireflies. Just gonna take a quick break to sip on some kombucha. If you're having a hard time, sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself is just drink water. I know it might be hard, but really it's the best kind of self-care you can give yourself. trees. And more flowers. Can we make the door bigger? Are these stairs? What if we had... Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Oh. This is not working. There we go. That is quite cute. Now let's go with a path. Off into the woods, because any good witch, fairy, or just cottagecore individual needs a path to go foraging. Oh, there's no windows on this side. Let's... we can put a back door. Yeah. Let's create a little patio. How about a shed? I love that. That was cool. You know, nothing has to be perfect. We can make the door bigger, though. Like a barn. Some things are beautiful the way they are. Just like these windows. They're not the same height. I've been learning, as someone with OCD, that sometimes appreciating the imperfection and allowing it to be beautiful is what makes life so interesting. Okay. We have to talk about these lanterns, though. Let's put that there. Can we rotate it? Okay. How about some more flowers? And maybe another pond. Ooh. What's your favorite color? Right now, my favorite color is definitely a shade of green. I find green calming. So let's make everything my favorite color. Now. Ooh. I love a good exposed brick. But let's make the wood dark. Yeah, okay. Let's go in with a dark wood. And how about we make the... Oh. That's beautiful. Oh, the balcony. Can't forget about the balcony. I wonder what happened to our sheep. Oh, look at the duck. I love that. Okay. I wonder what happened to Mr. Sheep. Let's finish the sidings. This window doesn't really belong there. But what about a wall? We don't have any of those. A fence. Ah, okay. How about an area for our furry little friends to stay? That's okay. Mistakes can be fixed. Just a little bit. That's awesome. Look at all of our ducks. They don't have to be in a row. Let's finish with the lighting. Let's put some more lanterns on the house for nighttime. Let's see if we can find Mr. Sheep. Haven't seen him in a while. Ah, there's two of them. Now, we created a pen, but we don't exactly need to keep them there. I would say that they can go wherever they would like. I forgot about our egregiously tall chimney. Look at the candles. That's so cute. That's beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna put a tree here. It's perfect. Big, beautiful tree. Let's put another story here. cute. Beautiful. And like that, welcome to our tiny glade. Alright. We've moved on to a different game, but with a similar atmosphere. So in this one, we're going to be in charge of making a new town. As you can see, we have a blank slate. And what we can do is be creative. Now, in the last game, we picked my favorite color, which is a deeper green. But in this one, I'm gonna pick purple, just like my background here. If purple is your favorite color, I hope you enjoy. Our first house. Would you live here? How about here? The birds seem to enjoy it. In fact, there's 3 of them. Now we have a door. How about some friends? But this one has a bigger house than you. But that's okay. It's more of an apartment anyway. But it's no fun to be alone. Let's connect them. What about we make a circle? I like that. Let's make a town square. I guess it's not really square, but this is where everyone can meet. Oh, that's cool. Where? Oh, that's a little precarious. That's a lot better. The other one I didn't like. Oh. Look at the little viewing platform. I have only ever looked through, I think, maybe 2 of these devices, these standing binoculars, in my life. I wonder how high we can make a tower. Oh, we have a lot of pigeon friends. Where I am from, we have a drag queen that that goes by the name of Henrietta Dubé, and she has done my all-time favorite drag performance. So, what she did for this was she dressed up in a full pigeon suit, and in this pigeon suit, she performed a whole bunch of numbers, pretending to be a pigeon. I've never had a better time in my life than at this drag performance. I was laughing the whole time. It was done so well. Because if you pay attention to the behavior of a pigeon, they're a little peculiar, which is perfect for drag. Now, our tower looks a little weird, being so high. We can fix that. We're building a castle. Remember, we're not working on the masterpiece. We're working towards the masterpiece. Would you live here? Now that doesn't really seem to work, does it? That's better. Now our town has a little bit of a understreet. And our tower is becoming more of an apartment complex. Now, what if you like the color blue? I like it. But can we make it even taller? I guess we can. How tall can we make it? It's a little absurd. Ah, we can delete. Let's take another break. Seeing all this water makes me thirsty. Now, before we move on to the next game, I wanted to give you my other favorite triggers. this is, then you would be right. It's a slug. But it's not just any slug. It's a rainbow ASMR slug. This slug allows you to put all of your stress into one place and let it fall away. Now, for our final trigger, I'm going to be giving you my favorite Christmas tree ornament. Now, it's not Christmas yet, so don't worry. But who can resist tiny hot dog crinkles? Not for eating, just for tingles. Just for tingles. And your tree. I am super excited to play this one. This one is all about potions. With me here, I have my own witch bottle. I got this witch bottle on my travels with another witch. Or was he a wizard? We'll find out. Our story begins. I am a novice alchemist, wandering the world in search of my destiny. After a long journey, I think I've finally found a place to ply my trade. I came across an abandoned house on the edge of town. Judging by the equipment in the garden, the former owner seems to have practiced some alchemy. Apparently, a wizard used to live there. I wonder if it was the same wizard. No matter. But the layer of dust and the condition of the house suggests that I think it might be empty for a while. So it might not be our wizard. I decided that I was going to turn the house into a potion shop. After several days of cleaning, and prepping as one does, the shop is finally ready for its first customers. It's time I remember my skills and my training from my witch mothers and witch fathers, so I can start my new life in this new town. I have a cauldron, and what I need to do is make potions from ingredients. I'm going to take 2 terrarias. 1 terraria. I missed. Sometimes that happens. 2 terrarias. I now need to move the ingredients and drag them into the cauldron, which is done, following my recipe. Now I need to pay attention to the alchemy map. Every good alchemist has an alchemy map, don't be silly. I have a lab wall. All of us have a lab wall. It shows you the path of all the ingredients once they're added to the cauldron. One, 2. Now, after we add these ingredients, what we need to do is stir the potion. Now the potion icon is touching an unknown effect. Sometimes this happens. We need to find out what that effect is. I don't want my customers turning into frogs. You can't buy anything as a frog. We need to add it to the current potion. Unknown effect. To add it, we need to bring the water in the cauldron to a boil. Perfect. I've now added the effect to the potion. It's a healing potion. Many travelers want healing potions. That is what I have here in this witch bottle. The first ingredients that I ever used, or the sampling of the first ingredients, to make my ever first healing potion. I'll just put that to the side. It's an heirloom now. To finish making the potion, it's really easy. You just click finish potion. Wonderful. A mortar and pestle are key ingredients for one making a potion. They're my best friend. Actually, my best friend is my dog, but we don't want that hair getting into the potion. No. That would create, let's just say, I had a friend drink a potion made with dog hair once. She still coughs up fur. You can use the mortar and the pestle, or I can, and we're going to grind up practically anything. This will help create the same potion with fewer steps and fewer ingredients. We're going to take 1 terraria. Oh, sometimes I miss. Put it in the mortar, pestle. Mash it up. Now that that's done, set that down. And we'll take our ingredient. We'll drop it into the potion. And now we're going to completely grind a water bloom. Wonderful flowers. They smell almost like grapes. If grapes were turquoise. In you go. Now I'm going to give it a stir. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Voila. C'est fini. Now all we need to do is add the heat. Perfect. The proof of success. We have made the very same potion, but now we have fewer ingredients. Our first potion attempt won't always be optimal. You can't always expect to make greater healing potions now, can you? Don't be absurd. So, we can experiment. Experimenting is how we do things. We need to save the recipe. To save the recipe for our current potion, press save recipe. Or record it in your box of all containing knowledge. Captured. Now, finish the potion. So in my house I have some multiple rooms, but we need to go to the shop. So, to go to the shop, we need to press the left key. Every day, people come into my shop from all over town, from other towns. Sometimes elves, dwarves, orcs. Hell, I even had a drow in my shop one time. No matter. I would love to meet a Githyanki. Your job is to brew new potions. I do have a lab assistant. She's tending the garden. She's lovely. Many potions must be brewed. Oh, here we have a customer. Hello. Yes, I am an alchemist. Your husband ate an expired sausage. Oh, men and their dares. I understand entirely. Once I was dared myself to eat an expired sausage, and I needed just the right potion. But currently, I believe a healing potion would get rid of all of your ailments of the stomach kind. Red or you're dead. Oh, minding your business. A flower pot? My, have you seen a doctor? I guess you don't really need a doctor when you have one of my potions, do you? A thick skull. I would call you are tough. I can see that egg on your head. It's quite big. Take a healing potion. You don't want to pay much. Okay. Some like swords, some archery, some prefer dagger. You look like a dagger kind. I don't know what I just did, but I did it. Sell for 11. I mean, that was better than the last person. If I can do 10% increase on every customer, I'd be rich on just a simple minor healing potion. Let's go to the garden. Breathe in the fresh air and relax. Now, it is an enchanted garden. There's many, many sources of ingredients for an aspiring alchemist. Here I grow herbs, mushrooms, and even much more. Let's do this. Let's produce some harvest. But they look like they need water. That won't do. Where's my watering can? Here it is. Water, everything. I just place it whatever. It's decoration at this point. Now I'm drinking my potion, made from various mushrooms from my garden. No, not the psychedelic kind. The relaxation kind. The legal kind. I am definitely a legal store. Poison. Now, although I do dabble in poisonous plants. Let's just say you can get them through the back door. Brewing a potion of poisoning. Don't be afraid of failure. I would say that we always need to... Oh, I should have ground it up. Let's try again. I think... Let's take them out. Let's grind them up. Really mash it. Get that essence out of it. Plop. Let's give it a stir. Let's see what we get. An unknown effect. Lovely. I love making my potions on the first try. Okay, all we gotta do is go to shop. Mice. This is the legal use of poison. Even though you have a cat. The cat just lies in cabinets and watches the mice. Sounds like my cat. Sounds like I have the perfect thing for you. I think I understand her plight, so I didn't want to haggle. Now at the end of every day, I tire, and must retire, to my bed. You can see it's green. Good morrow, everyone. Always start the day with watering your plants. Harvest what you can, and then water them again. Anyone need anything specific? Oh, wasp stings. Yes. Let's start by brewing a collection of... What is this? Water Bloom gave us potions of healing. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Make it jiggle. But do it jiggle. Now let's stir, 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 stir. Give it a good stir. Don't forget to add the fire. Potion time. Finish the potion. We have this recipe already. Let's make another one. Two potions of healing. Now let's start with our base. Let's try combining the two. Because as much as I would love to sell to customers, left, right, stir it about, collect all the things. It seems we haven't hit a particular recipe today. How about some more? No, I think let's do a little more experimenting. We do have lots of flowers. Oh, I'm feeling a new potion. A potion of fire. I used one to start my own fire. In this, I contain a potion of fire. All one needs to do is put a potion of fire into this tiny vessel. Flick and fire. Voila. You need a potion of healing. Rat poison. I've met plenty of ratty girls. In you go. There we go. Stoke the fire. I need a professional fire stoker. But then would I get my exercise? No, 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 no. Have I not stirred enough? No. Don't forget to stir. $13. What do you mean, pay much? A cow? You must be a farmer. Or are you just picking fights with cows now? Cattle are not to be trifled with. Cattle are very powerful. Do not underestimate the ruse of sweet demeanor. They actually will hurt you. Also, if you see one cow in a field, it's not a cow, it's a bull. I suggest staying away in the future. But, no matter, sorry for my story. Oh, please. Thirteen, yes. Oh, hello. Yes, I am the new local herbalist. Nice to meet you. My name is Sir Nebula. I would love to see your goods. Oh. Let's see. All of my ingredients. How much gold do I have? I have 62. Yes, okay. Those are the base ingredients. You can never have enough. Do you sell anything besides herbs? Ah, perfect. Thank you for stopping by. Enemies to the afterlife. Poison. Now, I can make you exactly what you would like. Can I put 2 in at the same time? But don't tell anyone it was from me if it doesn't work. I forgot to to stir again. Honestly, I should follow the recipe. Here you go. I need a potion that can get rid of cockroaches. Poison? I mean, fire. You can certainly burn the house down. I would. Plenty of insects. I remember to stir. Do not let it be forgotten. Is it not enough? Perfect. Does everyone have a rat problem in this town? I think we should start a cat breeding program. And then I could mark it up on the allergies. You got a problem? I got a potion for that. Wonderful. Here you are. All the watering's good. I believe I had a good day. Good night and good morning. New day, a new dawn. I am ready. I am here. I am very queer, and apparently our plants need water. The mushroom's ready yet? It takes so long. I just like to throw the can in the sky. Seems to be the easiest way to do it. Yes, 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 the doors are open. Please come in. Poison, poison, poison. Everyone needs poison. I would love to be able to notch that one. Make multiple. Oh. I was a little aggressive. I just slow down. Someone else is going to need some. I totally forgot to put the ingredient in. We know someone will have either messed with cows, chickens, maybe even a donkey. Okay, that's surely enough of that. Do you think anyone would buy a hot dog? I should try selling it. I just know. Now, in my mind, I've been having this swirl. I'm not exactly sure what it means. should take this before I go to the gym later. But I've committed to being natural. So alas, I will not. But I know many who will. Again, that one you must get from the back door. Poison your neighbor's cattle? No. Your head hurts? A sleeping draft? I can see what I can do. Honestly, I could use some myself. Although I've heard that ASMR is a really good sleeping draft for those who don't want to use medication. I wonder if she's tried it herself. A potion of frost? No, it's not what we're looking for. How about up top? Not quite. This potion needs a little bit more. Still missing something. Mutter up more flowers. Give them a stir. I'm sensing something. Perhaps right about there. Perhaps this is her potion. A potion of mana. I will have to save the last recipe. How about up? Potion of swiftness. I'm gonna have to apologize, ma'am, but I can't seem to find your potion. Let me try once more. I'm definitely venturing into territory I've never tread before. Perhaps more. When in doubt, have more. Because of the men at the tavern. That's what they say, right? When in doubt, more. Now, I don't know what happens once we enter the death zone. I see. I'm sorry. Not yet. Burn down the other shopkeeper's house. Ma'am, that is entirely unreasonable. Hello. I do have some coin. Tangleweed. I don't have any tangleweed. I'll take 3. Lovely. I'm sensing a wonderful business arrangement with you. Thank you, Natalia. I was wondering, who else do you sell herbs to? I'm not jealous. I don't need to be your only supplier, but I'm just curious. Seasoning? Oh, the brewer. Yes, he does make a good draft. Have a good day. Put out a fire. You could try a potion of frost. Ma'am, I totally understand. I too once needed revenge. But revenge is not the option. No. Why don't you just breathe? No. No matter. Please leave. The runs? Oh, right away. I hope that helps. It seems the shop is empty. Check my plants. We've done a lot of exploring. We have a good stock, but it does seem like we're out of a healing potion. So let's do one of those. I almost forgot to add it to the pot. The townsfolk in this town. Crazy. Trying to murder their husband, murder their neighbor. I do have principles. Now, if you tell me you just need to poison rats, I would just give you a potion. But if you come into my shop and tell me that I need to poison your ex-husband because he's with another woman, or another man, or another person, I can't help you. I am a wholesome business. And with that, I'm going to be going to bed. I hope that you've enjoyed your time. I'm definitely going to see you again. Maybe you'd be able to help me out in my shop. I think it'd be a lovely end to end. Yes, I think that'd be perfect. Welcome to the Galactic Weirdom, and I'll see you next time.